Hello everybody, how are you today? I thought today we could do another experiment, and this one is we're going to test why it is important to wash our hands not just with water but with water and soap, because we'll see why if you just washed your hands underneath the water and you didn't use soap, that the germs are still there. Now we can't see germs, but in this experiment we are going to pretend that the black pepper that we use are germs. So in this experiment what you're going to need is some water, some liquid soap, some black pepper and a bowl, and you could use some tissues or a towel, whatever you have around. So to start off with, we're going to put some water in this bowl. Now, this water in the bowl is representing our hands, okay? So as we look at the water, we're just thinking to ourselves, okay, so that's the surface of our hands, okay? Now, the black pepper, remember, these are going to be our germs in our experiment, okay? So what I want you to do is we're going to put some black pepper on the water, okay? Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to stick my finger in the water. Now, I've dipped my finger into the center of the water, and now look what happens. The germs, the black pepper, are still on my finger, okay? So that's what would happen if we just washed our hands without using soap. So now I want you to get some liquid soap and put it on your finger, just as if we were putting soap on our hands to wash our hands. And I'm going to dip my finger, put some more pepper just to show you. Now look, I'm going to dip my finger in, and look what happens. Can you see that? The water moves the germs in the water. The water moves away from my finger, or the germs do. Look, can you see it? The germs are spreading out like that. Isn't that cool? So, as you can see, if you use soap, it will stop all the germs being on your finger. Hey, that's pretty cool. So it just shows us just how important it is to use soap to get rid of germs. So when we did the first experiment, so the pepper represented all the harmful dirt and germs that we get on our hands just from doing everything. Going outside and playing, or going for a walk, you can get germs on your hands if you are touching things and patting dogs, or playing on the playground. And so if we went home and we wanted to eat something, we wanted to do something, so we got home and you usually asked, oh, don't wash your hands. So you run off to the bathroom. Now you put your hands under the water and you got this, just with water. And what did the pepper show us? The germs are still there, hey? But if we use soap, what happens? The germs disappear. They leave. And so we know that we're ready to eat and carry on with our day. So I thought that was really, really cool. And another word for germs and harmful dirt is called microbes. And we need these to be washed away so that we can stay healthy. So the second test that we did when we put our finger in the water and it moved away, this showed that the soap moved away in the germs because the soap removed the oils that are found on hands. So we've got oils on our hands. Now, microbes or germs, harmful bacteria, which is the black pepper that we used, they stick to our hands. And so we need soap to remove them. And without soap, the oil stays on our hands, and the germs or the microbes like to stick, and they stay there a lot easier. So yeah, I would love you to give it a go if you can. It's really, really cool. It's like the experiment that I did with the water and the dishwashing soap and the dye, and how we dipped that in and the water moved away. This is another type of experiment like that. Okay, well, I hope you're having a great day. Remember to wash your hands, and we know why. And I'll see you again soon. Ka kite anō. See you later.